Good morning. Good morning, honeys. How are y'all? How are y'all? Good morning, dishing with this caramel bunny. Fly. Uh-huh. Miss Candy. Grady baby. I hope y'all did right by me and hit that doorbell on your way up in here, honey. Hey, Jennifer. Purple rain. Purple rain. Hey, girl. What's going on? Good morning. Let's get real, Miss Pretty Wings. How you doing, honey? How y'all doing? Hey, Bree. What's going on, baby? Hey, Ray Black. Hey, hey, hey. Good morning, everyone's. How y'all asses doing this morning, honey? How y'all doing this morning? Hey, Miss Gerald. Girl, y'all know sometimes y'all hear the birds chirping. They don't do that in the project or cement jungles. I'm just saying. But how y'all doing this morning? I didn't want a whole lot. I was over there to the iBabe situation, and she was dressed up like the Joker, had me kikiing and shit. So I said, hell, I'm up. Hey, Valerie. I said, I'm up. I might as well come through and give these people a piece of me the best way I know how. Have a good day. But other than that, child, I ain't got a whole lot. I ain't got a whole lot. I was over there laughing at her, cause baby, she is the whole move for me. Yes, she is. I hope you guys have a great start to your work week, your school week, whatever it is. I hope you have a blessed beginning to your week. And that you guys are, why he always get back there? Is somebody in the front? Oh, okay, that must be a little head motherfucker. Cause I can't see the person in the front. Oh, okay, he got a little bit ass head then. Mm-hmm. Child, he must be something like a short person. Oh, he got problems like I do. All of them, girl, they all little peoples. Oh, my. All right, y'all be easy. And girl, I can't talk about, people being short because I'm sitting over here at a barely at a 5 foot stinking two. Good morning, Sassy. How you doing, girl? And Mac 3T, what's going on? Child, I was down here like this. See, I fucked around. After I got off the horn with y'all, I was sleepy, bitch. So I went to bed, right? So when I went to bed early like that, and it was early for me, my body only requires so many hours of sleep per night. So I woke back up, right? So I woke up around 4:30 this morning, and I was like, Lord, I know I probably done missed some shit down to the YouTube. First, before I tell y'all what I saw, did y'all know that when you go on Facebook, I didn't know that people know that you online that early. They say it's a little green dot be showing up. Girl, I went online. I woke up at 4:30. I was on that goddamn Facebook by 4:45. They said, girl, and I was wondering why people were sending me messages so early in the morning. They told me, well, we saw you was online. You was watching? But my sister saying that you can turn that feature off where people won't know. But my thing was, just because you see my dot light up, don't mean I feel like fucking with you that early in the goddamn morning. Hell wrong with them people. Like you was just sitting there waiting on me to get online so you can jump up in my inbox and say something to me. Girl, oh, that irritated my whole spirit. Good morning, prayed up. And Stephanie, you have to turn the feature off in the Messenger and Facebook. Okay, well, thank you for telling me that, Miss Candy. My sister had told me that I needed to turn that thing off. Cause baby, I'm talking about I got online and instantly, you know, when the messenger shit started, it be popping up on your screen. Girl, I had about four of them people sitting up there. I said, who in the fuck wanna have a conversation with me at 4 something in the damn morning? Good morning, Miss Bunny Bun. Who the hell? God damn, people be ready for some kind of bitch creeping at that time of morning, trying to be a CSI her goddamn self. Y'all over there on Facebook won't even let me be a damn private investigator because you all up in the inbox. Good morning. Girl, get the hell on. Damn, I might have been trying to see something my damn self. Good morning, Ashton. But anyway, that irritated me. I got to attend to that to make sure I fix it to where people don't know when I'm online because that got on my nerve this morning. That really irritated me because I wasn't ready for people yet. I don't know about y'all, but I had to get ready. Just because I woke up, I didn't already thank God for giving me yet another day to be a better form of myself, okay? I don't always be ready for humans. Sometimes I just want to scroll and look and see some shit myself. But this morning, as soon as I touched the Facebook app and got up in there, and y'all know I don't go to Facebook that often. I've had this last week is the most I've ever visited Facebook in years. I don't even post over there too often. If you see anything over there about me, it's usually somebody done either tag me in something or else it's me posting on Instagram some pictures and they show up over there in Tiffy, grab your link to your channel and drop it in the chat. My baby was uploading this morning. I said, look at her. She worked hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. She worked hard for money, so you better treat her right. Girl, go get your link and put it in the chat. I also shared a couple of her, and it's short, so you ain't gotta be like it's gonna take all of your time. So go over there and get her a click and a view. Tiffany do a lot of things that y'all would be surprised. She been keeping my skin along with Just Net and Sincerely Yours Nadia A have been women who have been keeping this skin together for years. And I thank you ladies. Okay. Just Net is new to the group, but I still, she been doing right by me. I got one more bar, then I'm gonna have to call Net and get me old nasty piece of order in yet again. And I buy a surprise box. I bought them surprise box from Simply Yours Nadia A so long. I bought them so many months. See, a surprise box got about 6 bars of soap in it. Girl, I had to take a couple of breaks, a couple months off so I can use some of the damn soap. So I'll be back ordering from her again in September. I'll be on this trail next week. And Tiffy, hit me up. I'm finna send you a care package. Okay. Girl, I was just telling you to hit me up, because I know it's a business for you. I don't mind putting something in your chain per when you're trying to do something that's good. Thank you, Miss Bunny, if you're talking to me, but you might be talking about Tiffany. But if you is, I feel like that's one of my babies, so thank you anyway. Hey, the mean girl, what's going on, honey? Miss Bunny. Miss Bunny, I've been bringing sexy back. I've been trying to bring sexy back, Miss Bunny. Ooh, I've been hot I've been fast, Miss Bunny. I've been fast. I ain't gonna lie. I've been acting fast lately. I've been cutting it. I ain't lying. I'm cutting it in the boot, okay? It ain't. I know this show was cutting it in the ATL. I've been cutting it in the boot, Miss Bunny. I've been clowning and I've been fast, girl. Ooh, I've been acting. Look at my sister over here, amen and the shit. But I just feel good, Miss Bunny. Hey, Jessica. What you saying? Low cut shirts.
I said short skirts and low cut shirts.
I know, right? I just been feeling good. You gonna have to, Miss Bunny, so we can show them how you be sexy over 40. Some people don't know, Miss Bunny. We might need to show them. I think we might have to show them. Hey, Moments with Muffy. Good morning. Well, you know you got the info. Hit me up, Miss Bunny. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't a damn thing changed. I got one face, baby, and it's big, but it ain't more than one. It's just one. So when you come down here, you hit me up and let me know, and I'm on my damn way. I told you that over a year ago, and I mean that. I be seeing you and your sister and them. I be like, look at them out there eating all this good shit outside looking cute, and ain't nobody invited me to nothing. Yeah, I like a good time, y'all. I do. I like a good time. I don't always be with the fool la la and the drama. Don't do me, Tissy. Now you can hit me up and I help you with anything. And I don't need no compensation for nothing. All you have to do is reach out to me, and you know how we do it. Girl, you done talked to me before, so I'm not trying to talk to no new people like that. But see, you not new. And y'all know that's a shame. It's a shame. Good morning, Jay Over. It's a damn shame. People just thank you so much, Sassy, for that sub to her channel. I appreciate that. But you know, it's a shame that things get so ugly on YouTube to where you be apprehensive about interacting with people offline. Now, some people, everybody ain't your partner, everybody ain't your friend, okay? And everybody on the front row ain't no goddamn fan either. But it's a shame. I love you too, Suge. Oh, thank you, Miss Candy, for subbing to my baby. Thank y'all for loving on her this morning. I appreciate y'all for doing that. And if you get a couple of extra dollars and you want to invest in a black business, she has definitely got her online store. You can hear her up on Facebook and Instagram. Tiffany, put your shit down there. I'm doing the advertisement. Put your shit down there. Um, and go over there and see what she got to offer. I'm telling you, I've been a customer for years. Okay. She was the first person I allowed to really just fuck with me like that, and I ain't never had no complaint. I ain't had no break eye or nothing. Put your Instagram stuff down there so the people can reach out and touch you and everything, and put your, you now don't put your, well, wait a minute, do you got your face? I don't know now about your Facebook, because you got a business Facebook, because I'm on the personal. Don't put your personal down there. Hey, just read my book. I'm all right, baby. I'm all right. I just was, I had a death that was kind of close. I had two deaths hit me, and it kind of shook my foundation for a moment. But still, I rise. Mm-hmm. Ooh, girl, that morning, that waking bake had you, didn't it? Snatched hold of your ass real quick. Okay. Good morning, exclusive with me. What I was saying in here. Okay, Tiffany, that's her boutique right there on Instagram and on Facebook. Y'all make sure y'all reach out to her. Also, drop your link in here for your YouTube channel so they can go over there and check you out over there as well. Hey, Shakai, what's going on? Okay, baby. Thank you for coming up in the den and listening while driving. Be careful now, him. Thank you exclusively. It hit me hard, girl. Especially when you be seeing stuff in to happen. That's the one thing I hate, and I never understood why God gave me that. But sometimes I see things and I see them before they happen, and it just messes me up. Especially when there's nothing I can do to avoid what's going to happen, and then it actually happens. I love when I have a vision and it don't come to pass. But the sad part about it is, and I guess for me, because I'm still in my, I'm human. I'm in my human body. The sad part be for me is that I can't do anything about it. I'll see it, Sometimes it scares me so bad I won't even say anything about it. And I'm praying that it won't happen, but it does happen. And when it happened, it be fucking me up because I knew it was coming and I just didn't want to face it. So, Oh, you got them for the BBWs, girl? Cause I'm kind of like, I'm something like Fluffy, girl. I'm something like Fluffy. You see me. And you know what, Dad? Sometimes you can't even prepare for it because how do you prepare to say goodbye to people when your human side is selfish and wants to hold on to people? You can try. Thank you, baby. Small to 2XL. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll be able to put something up in there, baby. I'll be able to put something up in there. I'm able to put something up in there. And that's the hard part of being who I am. I ain't never understood why do I see these things. I've even seen things about myself. And I try to like what some of the stuff I avoided. A vast majority of the stuff I avoided. And that's why I'm here today. But sometimes I walk right into the storm, you know. Good morning, the hood table. What's going on, honey? How things going for you? I'm dealing with 3 deaths at once myself. My condolences to you, Muffy. My condolences to you. And I pray that the Creator heals your heart. Because death is something that we all must face, but it don't make it no easier just because you know it. Yeah, I'm not good with that kind of stuff. Good morning, Shaba. Amen, Mr. Carruthers. Amen. I just don't like the fact that some call it a gift. I don't know, girl. All I know is I see things and it just, oh my God. Sometimes I see stuff and it just shakes me. And it don't even be the came to pass, but I know it's coming. And one thing I learned early on when I first started understanding, don't always go try to run and tell somebody something because people don't listen. And then I've actually had people get mad at me and want to fight me, child. Good morning, TC. What's going on, honey? I done had people try to fight me because I'm telling them what I see. I mean, and I ain't talking about, it don't be like no messy shit. I come tell one of my good Judas, girl, your man cheating on you and nothing like that. I done seen that too, but I learned early on, shut the fuck up about that. But you can tell people that you see things coming to pass and they really think that you trying to hurt them or you don't know what you talking about. Then when the shit happen, you the first one they on the phone with. I done had people try to fight me. The shit happen and they come back and they be all up in my face want to know how did I don't ask about the gift, just receive the gift, bitch. I told you what was coming. And it don't always happen, y'all. But when it happen, it be on some real shit. Now it ain't got nothing to do with like, oh, I can tell you when your light bill gonna get turned off. Cause bitch, that's self-explanatory. Don't pay them, and what you think gonna happen. I'm talking about when I see things, they can be life altering at times. And little known fact, I knew Vegas was gonna turn bad. I saw it. But again, a bitch wanted to go. A bitch wanted her channel to pop. I knew going there was going to add to the sub count. See, I allowed my greed to supersede my gift. And I had to go through what I had to go through. And that's why I get mad if someone calls me a victim. Because no, ma'am, never have I ever been a victim. Because I knew something bad was going to happen. I just didn't know what it was. and the confirmation was sitting in. I don't know what you call that area. What is it called? A terminal or something like that at the airport before you actually board your plane? That little, is that called the terminal area? You travelers tell me. I don't travel like that. Sassy. That little place. Okay, you know when you go up in the airport, right? You know, you got all them shops and food places and things of that nature while you wait. You know, each airline got their little section. You got your Spirit. I don't know nothing about them. I was over in the Delta area. Um, you got all them different places, right? What is that place called? Is that a terminal? Is that the correct word for it? Okay, Tiffany say it's a terminal. I need one more person. I don't want to be ignorant. And see, this the thing about YouTube. I don't mind. Okay, there go another one. I don't mind telling you what I don't fucking know. Okay, it's called a terminal. Okay. We there. Well, shit, bitch, I had confirmation the shit was gonna go left. Cause soon as I got out the goddamn plane and got up in the bar, cause bitch, I needed a drink. Okay. They sat me slap dead in the middle of two Mexicans, and baby, them people had me on one. You hear me on that plane? So when I got off, I was lit, and I wanted to be even more lit. And soon as I got my ass in that bar and bought that $9 ass motherfucking beer, them people had up on their big old screen, they teleprompter, whatever you want to call it. Prince had left us, girl. I said, Lord, I'm doomed. But at that point, I'm stuck there, so I had to endure. But yeah, my personal desires superseded my discernment, and I turned, shit, girl. That's why I ain't no victim, honey. I ain't no goddamn victim. I'm just here to let you know I ain't never been no victim to that. It was wrong, but I didn't have to endure that had I not done what I done. And what I done was I was greedy. I went there on some selfish shit. Not greedy like I was trying to take nothing from nobody, but I wanted to grow. And I didn't want to have to work quite so hard because I had been working hard as it was on the channel. I wanted to go and see some shit. And so I went down there, girl, and you see how that shit turned out. So I said all that to say this. If your spirit is telling you don't, you might want to listen to that. Because, see, sometimes when you disregard that spirit, some calls it discernment. Girl, you can end up in a world of trouble by not paying attention. Now, let me look and see what y'all said because people was talking, and I was too. Okay. I am well. Hope you are in those grand. Ooh, child, you know them grandbabies fine, honey. They been enjoying their season passes to the water park that and my daughter been making sure she get her ass up on the weekends and get my babies there. Okay, yeah, I saw that one. I saw that one. And I appreciate y'all coming down and chilling with me sometime. My channel's a little bit different. It's different in the fact that I will cuss a bitch out. Y'all know I just did it last night. But I'm different because I'm very down home. And I ain't trying to put on no facades for y'all. You know what I'm saying? What I don't know, I don't know. I'm not down here telling y'all I got 27 damn degrees. Because if I did have 27 degrees, I doubt I'd be on YouTube talking to y'all. And if I was, I damn sure wouldn't be residing in the middle of the B sector. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Good morning, Matt Clips and Hair. How you doing, boo? My knowing is communicated to me through energies and emotions. I don't vividly see things, but my empathy receives a lot. Baby, I see visions and everything. And the visions don't come up on me so bad. Let me tell you something about the divine spirit, okay? Reason why I tell y'all he don't put nothing on you that you can't bear is because I used to see the visions came before anything else. And the visions would fuck me up so bad that now I don't see when it's really tragic. I don't see that. I just feel it. I feel it coming. It's like a feeling that comes over me, and I can speak from my mouth exactly what I'm feeling. Sometimes I be having articulation problems because I'm something like contratto. It ain't bad as it used to be, but it's something like contratto. Okay, and but in those moments, I can convey what I'm feeling to you very very well. I had no problem with it. So now the visions are less unless necessary. The stuff that used to be too traumatic for me and it would just mess me up for months at a time. Yep, months. I don't have those type anymore. It's like he only let me see what he know I can endure. But I'm gonna get the whole overall feeling. It's gonna happen anyway. I'll take it one step further. I knew something was wrong with me before I got the lupus diagnosis. You know how you just don't want to fucking hear it. And as long as you feel like you don't go get it seed about and get that word put in your spirit, when it's not said to you, you don't believe that it's so. You can fool yourself for a little longer if you don't go to that doctor and let them do them examinations. But when your body ain't the same and something it's more than just a common cold. Okay? I knew that I was sick. I knew that I had an illness that I was going to have to deal with for the rest of my life. I did not want to go and hear it because once he says it, now it's real. Not realizing that the shit was real from the moment that it hit my spirit, that it was something was different. See what I'm saying? Hmm. Do it drain your energies at time? Yes, I can wake up like today is a good day so far. But there are days that I wake up and it feel like I have not just had a restful sleep, and I have, but I'm exhausted. I'm talking about I'm so tired that to walk 5 steps to my bathroom that is in my bedroom is a chore for me. I be tired. Fatigue is one of a big part of lupus. That's why they tell you rest even when you think you don't need to rest. And here's the kicker: I would still have to get up and go to work like that. Barely able to move, y'all. So tired. Have you ever? Most everybody in this chat know what fatigue feel like. Am I right about it? Y'all know what fatigue really feel like. I ain't talking about when you just lazy, bitch. I'm talking about when you actually your body is like almost at shutdown status. Voodoo, I know you know. I know you know. But that's how it feels, Murphy. Sometimes I get there and I ain't did nothing but wake up. Good morning, Miss T Tricia. How you doing, boom? Sometimes I get confused for no fucking reason. That's when I get frustrated because I could be sitting up having a conversation and go into what they call a lupus fog. And basically, you confused as fuck. You done lost train of thought. You don't. It ain't so much that you don't know what to say. You just confused. It's like being in a perpetual state of confusion all at once. And it'll pass though. It'll pass. I'm okay. I'm a whole lot better today. I'm a little bit better today. I ain't gonna complain. My heart ain't as heavy as it has been the last week or so. I'm feeling it right now. I'm telling you, that's how it be. And the worst thing about it is when you got children, you got to take care of, and you got to go to work like that. Cause let me just tell y'all, a lot of people with lupus don't don't have. disability insurance coming through Social Security, because they don't just approve you unless you just fucked up. But if you look like you can still go to work every day, that disability insurance ain't gonna kick in. Good morning, Miss Jean. That disability insurance ain't gonna kick in. And if it do, bitch, you gonna fight for a couple of years for it. They gonna deny you. They gonna deny, bitch. They gonna deny the hell out of you, okay? Because they don't feel like it's a disease that should make you have to sit at home. Now, I just told you that you have moments where you can't hardly move because your body is so tired. I just told you that you go into a fog. I went into a fog one day at a mother driving, bitch. That's the worst thing to do. I went into a fog driving and did not know where the fuck I was going. I had to pull over. Well, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I pulled over and started, yeah, I pulled over and started crying. Okay, because I knew that I knew what it was that was messing with me, and all I could do is just say, Lord have mercy. And it took about 10 minutes, but I knew how to pray. I knew that, and eventually it passed, and I was able to get back on the highway and go. Girl, I was going home. I didn't even fucking know how to get home. So this is something real. Go ahead, Cheryl Knight. Ask the question. Good morning, Face. Yeah. What's going on, Pudding? So, it ain't it ain't nothing to play with. I ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't nothing you wanna play with. Now, Michelle, I'm gonna tell you this right here though. For me, now every lupus person is different. I only have to worry about fogs when I'm very stressed out, and that's why I try not to get stressed out. How do you handle loved ones that won't get vaccinated? I don't handle them at all. I allow people to do what they need to do when they feel like they need to do, because I'm not the ruler of all. I educate, but I do not force or look at you any differently because you choose to not be vaccinated, because people are still confused. The news don't even make it no easier for you. I think it's a personal decision. So if I have a loved one who say hell to the now, it ain't gonna stop me from being kin to you or loving you. It's your decision to make about your life. Cause you not vaccinating ain't gonna stop me from catching it or catching it. That's how I deal with it. Yeah, the news wear you out. The news had you around here doubting yourself and everything else. So that's why I say each person has to know for themselves what they need to do. And since I'm fucking talking to y'all about my damn business yet again, after my visit with my roomie this week, I may actually, depending on what he say, actually move forward toward getting it. But see, I had to get here because if y'all remember, I got a whole video fucking took down. Cause I was on here going ham, turkey, and bologna. Okay. However, as I further researched and I started relying on my discernment, I'm not in a position anymore to where I'm just like, I don't trust it, I don't trust it, I don't trust it. That's not where I'm at with that. I'm more now at the stage of let me find out what my doctor gonna say. That's where I'm at with it. So if my doctor okays it, then I'll be doing it. But I don't want to be ignorant. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be ignorant about it. You never knew about lupus until you heard me speak on it. Well, I never knew about lupus until they diagnosed it to me. Now, I heard of it one time, a long time ago, when I used to watch soap operas with my grandmother when I was a little girl. I remember I was watching this show called One Life, soap opera called One Life to Live. And one of the main stars of that show, I forgot her name, something Buchanan or some shit like that. Anyway, that girl wind up dying from it, and that's the first time I ever heard of lupus. It wasn't until it was in my life that I heard of it again. And that's how they go. What voodoo going through? Murphy, their excuses due to my education. I should be able to fight a less strenuous, find a less strenuous job. Yep, yep, yep. They will tell you that. They will tell you that. You just gotta be wise about it. It's not that easy. Trust and believe. A person telling you they got lupus, don't just because they not sitting up on disability insurance don't mean that they probably didn't try. It just means that people get tired of going before them boards, and you really do go before a board. You actually have to go and stand in front of people and let them judge you about whether or not what you're going through is real. That shit make you feel some kind of damn way, to be honest with you. Good morning, Southern Black Hippie. And you actually may actually be knowing. Good morning, Miss Cheryl Brown. How you doing? You actually may know something a little bit more than you know. You just never know. I'm in federal court right now. See, but you just hold on, and things gonna get better, Voodoo. Things are going to get better. I pray that eventually, there is a cure for us. But in the meantime, in the between time, just stay in the fight. Cause trust me, I understand how you feel. I do. I understand how you feel. Why y'all ain't liking my video? Now I ain't asked you for nothing but your time and attention this morning. And y'all can't get I heard I got 67 likes and over 125 people in here. What's really good? Oh, I'm reading the chat. Sorry about that. Yeah, they'll deny you a couple of times before they approve you. Some people still fighting. Let me see. I'm trying to make sure I don't leave nobody out because I be trying to make y'all included. I have sarcoidosis. Never heard of it until Bernie Mac. I know that's right. And God bless you, baby. God bless you. I'm staying on them. I'm appealing because if I don't, I'll lose my back pay. I know that's right. Reading the Disability Blue Book helps when trying to get approved. It tells you what qualifications is is for each disability. And that book, that you know what, I had the I had you still go through a lot. Best thing you can do, get you a good damn disability lawyer and let your next move be your best move. And pray to God you got a good disability lawyer. For real, for real, for real. It's hard because the thing is, who in the fuck want disability in the first goddamn place when you got a whole career? You got a career where you're making pretty good money. You are surviving. You are living. Fuck that. You ain't surviving. You living. Who in the hell do y'all really think want to give up being able to get out and be a productive member of society to get a fucking check every month. Who the hell would want that? I don't know nobody with good sense that'll want no shit like that, and I damn sure don't. Now, when you do get approved, I can tell you this. After so much time, you can apply for what is known as the Back to Work program. What else send your ass back to work and still give you a check? You can get on YouTube and everything else and make a little money, long as you're reporting your income, and they'll still help you out. Girl, excuse me, I'm walking around a minute. Hold on, I'm finna have to put y'all on a brief pause, so bear with me here. Hold on. Okay, thank y'all for holding on. I'm back. Yeah, you can apply for once you're approved and your health, because lupus is stages. We have it every day, but sometimes it goes into what you call remission, right? So when it go into remission, all the signs pretty much disappear, and you can possibly find you some, less strenuous work to try to do. Some less strenuous work to try. I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, here you go. Okay, now I'm back. Where was I at? Oh, okay. You can go into what they call, once you get approved, you may actually go into what they call a remission. During that remission period, it doesn't take away from what you're dealing with. You can go inside. Okay. You chattering this morning. Oh, you don't necessarily, it ain't never going nowhere, girl. But you can have moments where, or some people have been in remission with their lupus for up to 5 years. Okay. Now, if you feeling normal again and you ain't having as many problems as you had at first, don't you think that if you start feeling better, you ain't gonna want to sit on your ass for 5 years? No, you're gonna want to go out there and work again. And there are programs, like I said, it's the back to work program. You can go and do whatever the fuck you want to do. You just have to do it with limitations, and you can't go up in there working no 80 hours a goddamn week because your body feeling good. Because you'll quickly come out of remission playing like that. But you can go get you some work, and you can work. But Voodoo, you just hang in there, because baby, they gonna have to run you there. And when they run it, ooh, baby. How long you been fighting, girl? I ain't trying to get in your business, but I don't know you to call you or nothing like that and ask you. So how long you been working on your case? I love my birds out here. I don't know them all because they ain't mine, but I love to come out here and hear them chirping. Have a good day. Okay, I'm back. I had to put y'all on hold. Mister finna go. Um, My main medication is 11,000 a month. I'm not giving up my disability insurance. You'll be a fool if you did, unless you just rich like that. And if that's the case, you wouldn't be getting no disability insurance. Um, they gotta pay me starting from 2009. Ooh, I didn't get my formal diagnosis till 2016. Well, girl, you stay encouraged with that shit. You stay encouraged with that shit. Oh, good morning, boo. Good morning. I'm glad you could be listening with us this morning. It's hard, I ain't gonna lie, because that's it seems like lupus is one of them diseases that although it can be long term, it can be debilitating long term, it's with you for the rest of your life. The only time I ever seen lupus symptoms go away is when a bitch kidney go bad and she gotta go on dialysis. And who in the fuck wanna lose their kidney function just to get rid of lupus? I take the lupus, Alex. Okay. But I think that it's better now than it was before because now people are starting to really recognize lupus. See, people didn't know a lot about it. When I first got diagnosed, it was only two motherfucking pills on the market for it. And when I say it was only two pills, I mean it's only two medications that were specifically for people who have lupus. It was only two. Now it's so many more, and that's a good thing. That means progress is being made. And if they continue to make progress, maybe we can get a cure one day. It may not happen in my lifetime, but I'm very optimistic that it will happen so that other people, folks who may not even be born yet, don't have to endure what we have endured. Those of us who have survived it while there was no cure. I've been on so many damn different medications, but I'm blessed and I know it because there was a time where I was taking almost 18 pills a day just to be here. And you gotta know that when you taking one drug, it's helping with one thing, but it's fucking up something else. So I was a big old ball of confusion. Now I'm down to two pills. Even when I flare, I only have two pills. And I've been lucky that because lupus does affect other organs in the body. As y'all know who have been with me a while, y'all know that lupus affected my heart. I have had three mild heart attacks, okay? And I'm still here. Even for that, I only take two pills. So when you go from having your medicine cabinet look like a pharmacy down to only seeing four bottles up in that bitch, you can't do nothing but praise. Look where he brought me from. Now I deal with that on top of feeling like sometimes like Lord, I already go through enough. Now here go another silent killer. And it has been released to the whole world. People going left and right. Y'all, I was so happy when we started opening up some again and was able to get out, go back to work. Seemed like we on our way back to a closed situation again. We finna be locked down again. Because when people opened up, when the world opened back up, folks stopped using the precautions. People just got willy nilly like it never happened. And now The numbers are rising again. And I got word that we probably finna be back at home base again. Meaning that my money finna drop again. And I'm that's the oh God, that is so irritating, y'all. That's irritating as hell. But although I'm frustrated, I'm not scared. Cause I know I'm gonna be all right. I just don't like it. But it is what it is. I don't like having to deal with lupus, but it is what it is because it was a lifestyle change for me. I was very active and on the go. You know what I mean? I wasn't one to, I didn't have, child, I wouldn't even take a Tylenol for a headache. I exercised a lot. And then all of a sudden, I got a diagnosis one day that changed my entire life. And for many years, I was angry, confused, and, non compliant to what, okay, cuzzo, thank you. I was non compliant to what my doctor was telling me to do. And that's the reason why the rough years I had with lupus I had, because I was hard headed. How you tell somebody who ain't used to taking medications every day or at least on the regular that they gotta do this every day, and if they don't, things are gonna get bad. I used to be real hard headed, y'all. I'm telling you, I would deliberately run out of my lupus medications. That hydroxychloroquine, aka Plaquenil, I would run out of that, and I wouldn't go and I wouldn't go do nothing. I see that question, Miss Jean. I'm gonna answer. I wouldn't go refill my prescriptions, all because I felt like shit. I wasn't feeling bad. The hell I need. I started saying they just got me on this shit, and ain't nothing wrong with me. But girl, I knew better. And for years, I had to go through a lot of changes with my health because of it. It can be it's genetic, Miss Jean, on my father's side. Good morning, Miss Fran. A lot of people with diabetes are non-compliant too. Yeah, baby, you gotta do right. It came from my father's side of the family. I was so mad at first when I found out where the origin of this shit could have possibly come from. I was so angry. But then I realized how the fuck you mad, because just like you got it genetically, that person on your daddy's side and everybody else over there got it genetically. So who all is you mad at? And then I decided to shut what we like to call the fuck up, pray, and get on my regimen and live, because I had children still under the age that needed their mama. And I had already asked God a long time ago, when He gave me them angels to come down from heaven just to be with me, don't let me leave this earth and leave my children. Because as a person who lost their mother at 13 years old, man, I just thank God I had the right people, the right support team in my life, because I could very well be some of these people I see on YouTube who have not had structure in their life. Even when I was hard headed and I moved away from the structure that my auntie had in her household for reasons that I won't even go into right now. But even when I moved away from that and I called myself going out on my own, the streets did not treat me like shit. Everybody in them streets ain't bad peoples. It's some good motherfuckers in them streets. And thank God, by the grace of God, I ran into people who didn't want to hold me out. trick me out, none of that shit. They showed me how to survive in them streets. And they didn't treat me like no little old girl, which I was. They didn't treat me like that because now I'm in the fast lane. But they did show compassion and they did show mercy. And that's why a lot of times I give people second chances down here, because when you have seen, when mercy have been given, you want to give it back to somebody else. That's why I tell you, when mercy is given, mercy is shown. Somebody showed me mercy. Now some of these people you absolutely cannot fucking, you can't help them. They lost causes for you. I ain't saying they gotta be a lost cause in life. They just a lost cause for you. But I believe in giving second chances to people because somebody gave me a second chance. If it wasn't for second chances, I wouldn't be able to sit here on this YouTube channel and say anything to any of y'all. None of y'all would have ever met me. Somebody prayed for me and somebody had mercy. As the song would say, I moved from my old house. I moved from my old friends. I moved from my old way of, okay? Thank God I moved out to a brand new house. hmm Grace and mercy, people. You done been a recipient of somebody's grace and mercy and unheard prayer. And when I say unheard prayer, you ain't here, but somebody prayed for you. You really do have an obligation to pass it on. But some people feel like I'm one and done. What if the creator had given you a one and done? Where would you be today? Now, this ain't to say that you got to let everybody into your space, because you also have discernment. But don't be so quick to dismiss people because you don't know where your blessing gonna come from. People dismissed me on here and in real life. What if I would not have been a king's kid who wore the armor every single day? Hmm. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Joanna, what's going on, honey? Tender mercies and saving grace. Amen. I seen people down here last night. Well, I didn't see it last night. Let me stop lying. I saw it this morning, 4 days. People need to stop playing with the word of God and understand there ain't no sin greater than the other. And don't take Bible scriptures and use them for your own benefit. You take them scriptures and apply the context of them and let that be a tool to how you live your life to help you on your journey. But don't take his word and twist it for your own sick purposes, because you will fall under the wrath of God for doing so. Beware of the false prophet, and don't try to judge nobody else's salvation and relationship when truth be told, by your own actions we are questioning yours. I'm not no fan, but I ain't really care how Jay Wilson got done on last night. I did. Jay Wilson to get over there and read me for my motherfucking teeth in my wig, bitch. But he's a part of this sector, and maybe it's me, but I believe in standing for your own. I can call him something you can't, especially when you're trying to clean up the outside of his motherfucking house when yours is an utter mess. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, you not no outsider. You right side. You in here in the den, baby, where you are loved upon. And thank you so much. I appreciate that. Don't never feel like you're an outsider. You when you come into the den, you one of the loves like everybody else, and you will be treated as such. So welcome. Mm-hmm. Amen. I believe it every single day, no matter what I'm facing. Man, sometimes I ain't. Y'all just don't know. Oh, baby, if you could just. I'm not trying to be no on the New York bestsellers list or nothing else, but this book is going to somebody gonna read it, and somebody is going to be blessed. Absolutely, we do. Mine too, Miss Joanna. Mine too. Thank you, thank you, Miss Cheryl. From your lips to God's ears. I believe that it will touch the people that it needs to touch. Now, if it lands on the list, it lands on the list. I don't. I'm not worried about it either way because I'm not. The purpose is not to get that. The reason why I'm writing this is because I feel like I have to. It's a part of my assignment. So regardless of what list it falls upon, I would love for it to be there. And if speaking it into existence makes it so, then I speak it into the existence today in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So you are correct, Miss Southern Black Hippie. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Yes. Yep, cousin. I have been. That's why I can't let it go, regardless of how many times I get writer's block. No matter how many times I just get confused and don't know how to condense it down. Cause we ain't trying to, girl. I want you to be able to read the shit. I don't want you to have to spend 27 years to read some shit. So condensing is my issue. I got too many authors around me that I really could reach out and ask about that because I can call them for every damn thing else. But I just haven't done it. Sometimes I have a problem with getting my outline together because I write in outline form, but you get the point. And I tell the story within that outline. Sometimes I feel like I be writing too much and I have to condense down, and I have a hard time because it ain't, when you condensing something down, you're trying to get to just the main points, but in a book you are telling a story. So how do you condense down while still being able to tell the story in a way that the reader will be able to flow with it? See, I need to be calling James to ask those questions, but I be hating to bother my friend. I swear to God, sometimes I be like, oh, I'm getting on his nerve. I don't want to get on his nerve, y'all. I really don't want to get on his nerve. I'd rather be a blessing than a bother, because that's what he been in my life as well. And I don't ask questions because I don't be wanting to come across. Even though I'm more comfortable with him, believe it or not, than most of y'all. I don't be because I don't feel like he gonna be like, girl, that sounds stupid. Because I learned a long time ago the only stupid question is the one that you don't ask. With that loud ass motherfucking vehicle, bitch, where you going? Need to go to an automotive shop. That motherfucker sound work. Now I got horsepower because I got the Jack Roush edition of the Ford Mustang. Okay, but bitch, I got horsepower in that hole, and they ain't that goddamn loud. Oh, girl, he gonna get me for not asking him. Well, we ain't gonna tell him. He ain't in them clouds this morning, because if he was, he'd have dropped down on my ass. I just saw it come through. I'm gonna check it when I get off of here because I'm on my phone. And I'm finna get ready to get off my phone because my phone finna go dead. Thank you for the cash app. I really appreciate that. James seems like the friend who wants to help and be fussing at you. Didn't ask sooner. I may be wrong, but that's my perspective. He like that. I just don't be wanting to bother him all the time. I don't want to be like I said, I'd rather be a blessing than a bother. Yes, God, Muffy. Ooh. Girl, them Mustangs do something to me. Why these bitches running down there to the BMWs and the Benzes and the CarMax and all this shit? Bitch, I love me a motherfucking old school Mustang. Do you hear what I'm trying to tell you? Girl, I'm something like a NASCAR driver. Something like a NASCAR driver, Muffy. I miss that sound of nature. Love sitting on my grandma porch on the Cooper Road. That's right, friend Jay. You is from around these parts, huh? Hmm. Respectfully utilize your resources, and you may be correct about that. Red leather seats, girl. I'm black on black, girl. I'm black on black. I am black on black, baby. I am black on black. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all be loving on me sometime, and but y'all love on me all the time. Just your presence is loving on me. I'm trying to talk a little while, y'all, because I know Bliss gonna go live in a minute. I'm trying to make sure I pass the baton. Bliss, you in the chat? You in the bushes? Bliss, is you in the bush? Because there's a couple of y'all up there in that bush. Muffin, I'm gonna take a picture of it and put it. Well, Muffin. Muffin, you follow me on Instagram? If you not, request me on Instagram, girl, I'ma show it to you. I can't put it up here because bitch, they'll be that. You can't do nothing with these whores. It's a shame you can't share stuff with people. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna put her up there. I'm gonna watch her the day she going and get detailed. Ooh, when she get detailed, you can't tell me nothing, baby. See, we about to go back on lockdown, so I gotta go out one more time. One more time, I got to go out here and have me some fun. But I got me a whole bunch of treasure masks, so I'm gonna be sexy and everything. Thank you. And everything be sexy. Oh, girl, I'm gonna have to go on out there. You know what I mean? And stunt on these whores one more time. I told y'all I've been being fast. Girl, I don't know. It's like I done got a second wind in my ass, and I love life. I am truly enjoying my life, even in the midst of my struggles. And don't think I ain't got none, bitch. I got quite a few of them, okay? Especially when they talking about reducing hours. Well, they have reduced hours and talking about putting me back up in my house to work, girl. I got struggles. Well, fuck all that. I enjoy life because you ain't got to spend a lot of money to have fun. Luckily, in my city, friend, you know that you ain't got to have no whole lot of money to enjoy Louisiana, this part anyway. Well, I know my city is Ray Black, and my job is definitely just started again. So, hey, Dolly, how you doing? But even in the midst of all of that, I know that I'm gonna be all right. He always provides for me. He ain't now one of my prayers ever returned to me void. Not now one. And sometimes when I can't even voice what's wrong, he make it right, and I don't be knowing how the hell that shit be done happen. So I'm gonna be all right, you know. I wouldn't know how to act with horsepower. Girl, let me tell you something. I cuss a fool. I go down to that country. Ooh, ooh. Girl, you know your drive turns into what is it, Highway 1? Ooh, and you know that's a straightaway, friend. That's a straightaway. Now you gotta slow down when you start getting toward Cushata because you got them damn sheriffs sitting up in them ditches waiting to get you, girl. They be waiting to get you. But if you got you a CB scanner, you can know when they where they at. The truckers will let you know. Yes, God, honey. I guess Bliss ain't in them damn bushes. I thought she was, cause she should be up by 9. And I know y'all like to watch the Bliss Watkins morning show, myself included. Ooh, I got on my Deanna. I'm gonna have to come back on here when I hook myself up. I got my Deanna Irvin bonnet on. Compliments of my baby Manny MVP. Y'all keep Manny in y'all prayers. He is going through another bout with the COVID. But I already know my baby gonna be all right. I already claimed it. His body will heal. Hmm. With all these good cannabis girl, I wish I could go. You know what, Carolyn? I would love to go. She was live earlier. Bliss was live earlier this morning. Well, damn. How early? I've been on for an hour and 14 minutes. Oh, damn. I'm going to have to see what's up with that. Carolyn, I would love to be a part of a cannabis club because ain't nothing wrong with it. I keep telling people, yeah, that's one thing. I don't have no shame when it comes to it because it's the herbs from that earth that has kept me from going to the penitentiary system. Oh, she came through early, early. Oh my. Yeah, child, no ma'am. I would love to be a part of a cannabis club, and yes, most definitely keep Manny in your prayers. My baby gonna be all right. I know he is. He young, he healthy. He gonna make it through this. The baby, I went into prayer for him the other morning, and honey, I was on it. National recreational. Girl, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't have a problem with it. I don't know why people be so up in arm about it. Now it ain't like you smoking crack, baby. You just putting your little herbs in a motherfucking backwoods or pipe, some weed papers, whatever. You just putting it in there. Some people put it in their food and call it a edible. Some people take it up under their tongue and call it a motherfucking cannabis draw. Some people put it in their seasonings. Some people put it in the form of some condiments like mustard, and you can put it on your food and feel just fine. You just want to be calm. Them Indians knew what the fuck they was doing. Peace pipe my ass. Believe it if you want to. Ooh, did you? It's a beautiful thing. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It ain't nothing wrong with it. See, what I like to do don't require me to go to the stove, get a pie, some baking soda. You know, I ain't gonna give no ingredients up in here, nothing like that there. But it don't require none of that. No motherfucking rat poison, ammonia, none of that other shit. It don't take none of that. All you got, yes, a Dutch. I will not leave out the Dutch. You are absolutely correct. What I fuck with don't have me doing none of that shit I just told y'all with none of them ingredients. Okay? And I feel just fine with it. Just fine. I know one thing, I don't have a DOC number because I wouldn't, because why? I got them herbs in my life. And what would normally have made me tear your head off, I laugh at and keep it moving. I might even give you a God bless your heart on my way out. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do this week, babe, because I can't play with that. I can't go and get nothing this week. So I'm really gonna be on a prayer this week, not to nut up on a motherfucker, cause I'm gonna stay in my house. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause see, I like to get my bills out the way. It's time to get some bills out the way. Then you play. In the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna stay in my house where I know the likelihood of me want to reach around and grab a hoe is gonna be very slim to none. Hmm. Them herbal essence keep me from going medieval. Girl, I ain't fucking with you. Okay, Reese's. Girl, puff for me. I need you to take one big old swig and say this for Lady Nika. Yes, Carolyn. Yes. Yes, baby. Yes. I'm trying to tell y'all. And for those of you who jobs won't let you do it, I respect it, but that ain't my problem. I'm going, I'm a motherfucking, I'm a do me. Okay? And if you can't do it because of your job, girl, next week or the weekend, hit me up and tell me to pull one time for you. And I will, bitch. I'm here for the people. Baby. Baby, I'm trying to tell you, baby. I'm trying to tell y'all something today. Girl, Miss Jean. Miss Jean. I'm trying to tell you, girl. I can't. I know what's keeping me grounded. Yes, the reach around. Yes, baby, reach around and grab a hold. Not reach, reach around. Baby, you ever want to get in touch with your southern roots? All you gotta do is fuck with me, cause baby, I'm gonna say some contrado shit sooner or later. Y'all know I am. I had called my nephew a impotent wretch the other day, and baby, everybody fell out. I said, "Where you get that from, girl? My grandmama, fuck all that." You could tell I was a grandma baby. Every one of her country colloquialism I say now, all of them, bitch, all of them. I am Miss Jean. I gave you a word, and now I'm giving you a kiki for your soul. This what I like to do, honey. This what I like to do. I like to come up in here and put something in your spirit, and then give you a chuckle. Those are the makings of a good YouTuber, baby. They gotta keep you entertained. And I ain't drop no link or none of this shit. Get into it. Hey, Steve. I was watching something on TV last night about Steve Austin. Man, you know that used to be my favorite wrestler. If it was ever a white boy, I would have dropped it low and dipped it wide for it would have been Steve Austin. I love that motherfucking man. Do you hear me? Baby. I used to love to stomp a mud hole and walk it dry. Okay? Baby, I had got so good. I was so in love with Steve Austin. I learned how to bust them beer cans together and pour that bitch down my throat without dying on a bitch. Now, I almost drowned myself about 20, 30 times, but I finally got it, Miss Jean. Yeah. When you hear your mom and your grandma coming out your mouth, baby, you know that those people put something in your spirit. Yes, God. I did. I loved me some Steve Austin, baby. You couldn't tell me nothing. Went and got me some Austin 316 shirts. Yes, God. I still got pictures of me in them damn shirts when I used to go to the WWW events and stuff like that. Back when we could do that kind of shit. I used to love that. Shit, growing up, me and my sister and brother, that's why I'm so tough. My brothers used to put they used to put me in a headlock and everything. I'm talking about we used to do the figure four on each other. I got my ass whooped behind that figure four. My mama beat, well, my auntie, let me not lie on my mama. My auntie beat my ass for doing that shit on my brother one day because I almost broke his legs. I didn't realize that you a young kid, you don't know no better. Baby, I used to try to jump off the top rope, but we ain't had no rope. So I would climb on the house and try to jump down. Oh yeah, I like the junkyard dog. The junkyard dog wasn't no goddamn joke. He used to be right there at the municipal auditorium all the time. They don't have too much at the municipal auditorium, but they used to have mid south wrestling matches right there, and I would go with my mama. I always remember that. Yeah, I liked the DDT too, baby. I liked the DDT. A lot of them wrestling moves, I got my ass whooped for playing around trying to do that shit. Oh, let me get to my charger because we about to be girl. Hold on, girl. Hold on. Ooh, bitch. That phone said, hell no, girl. Hold on, y'all. Let's get to the damn charger before I fuck around and y'all be sitting up here talking about where she went. Girl, she went because her phone died. Hold on. Ooh, it's cold in here. 5A, you know anything about that? See, I'm sorry. She shouldn't have fucked with me though, because I'm very ruthless about a mouth. Let me turn this fan off and get over here to this. Ooh, girl, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let me get over here and turn this damn shit down before I get my channel, shit demonetized. Hold on. Okay. And let me hook it up to the. Okay, we back, girl. We was at 19%. I was about to be gone on y'all ass. Well, we back now. We back. Oh, what did I do with it? Man. Hold on. Mm. Y'all know them big old candle lighters, girl. I had to get mine so I could light up my Abercrombie and Fitch candle, girl. That's what I got. I got it from Fifi TV. Y'all going on over there and support that too. If your coin's right, go over there and give Fifi a couple of dollars. Support black businesses. Okay. Yeah, I got everything. All right, we back. Let me see what we percent wise. Okay, it's going up. My boys used to wrestle until that day they was jumping off the bed and my baby boy hit his mouth and teeth went back up in his gums. No more wrestling in my house. So I know that's right. I know that shit is right. The Ugandan giant, yeah. You burning lilac bat? I got the Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce candle from Fifi TV. hmm The only thing she know about being cold is Shot Town in January. Okay, and the bitch probably have a tank top on, then her backwards ass. Cause when she had that turtleneck sweater on the other day, I was just too through and too messy. Cause baby, I heard up and Google what the temperature was over there. Hacksaw, Jim Dugan. Yes, God, girl, y'all taking me back. Come on, let's go back. Ooh, the Von Erichs. Let me tell you something about them Von Erich Chantel. I love Carrie Von Erich ass down, baby. But couldn't nobody take Steve Austin's place in my heart. I don't think if I was ever gonna be in love with a white man, that was it right there. I ain't never want to know I didn't never want to smell what the rock is cooking. I wasn't no Hulkamaniac, none of that. But I love me some Steve Austin. I just like to see him walk down the damn the little walkway to get to the ring, just the way he walked. That motherfucking bottle break, and next thing you know, dun 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 dun. I said, "Yay, come on, baby." Yeah, I remember the daddy. Wasn't his name Fitz Von Erich? I remember when the young son, what his name was, his name Mike, that died first. The first one was the youngest boy, Mike, I believe was his name, that had passed away. hmm Yeah, Miss Cheryl Knight sure did. He was young too. He was real young. Yeah, what the hell? Yep, Mike died first. I remember that. I felt so bad for them. Oh my God, I felt so bad for them. Do y'all remember the girl Sunshine that used to she used to battle too? At first, Sunshine was just one of the girlfriends that was hanging out by the ring. She ended up being a wrestler her damn self, fighting and shit. I used to like to watch the McMahons, all of them get into it and shit. That I said, baby, you know it's so when you got Mama and Daddy McMahon out here in the ring slapping people and shit like that. That shit was funny to me. Randy was all right. Yeah, Sable and China. Rest in peace to China. Boy, China was one built up woman. I tell you that. I seen her in person one time. I said, "Oh God, she is a little giant." But she was stacked, baby. She had a body yada 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 on her. Now, what was the name of them ones that they used to flip all the time? They was two brothers. I forgot what their name was, but them damn brothers. I didn't like Trish Stratus that much. She ain't really do too much for me. Cause to be honest with you, Trish used to get her ass whooped all the goddamn time. She would always have that moment where she may win and it'll get her a title. But then there was the dumbass bitch that'll lose it again the next 2 weeks. So, child, that's it. The Hardy Boys. I used to like them little flipping ass boys. They used to flip their ass off, baby. They'll do all kinds of. That's it, Madden Jeff Hardy with Lita. Yep, Lita. Now I like me some Lita. I like Lita, but I like to watch Jeff and Matt do them little flips and shit. But I like Lita the most though, out of that little trio, cause she used to be with their ass all the time. Once she dating one of them, once she dating Matt. Child, how we go from talking about the Lord lupus down to staying prayed up to marijuana to now the wrestling, baby. I give y'all everything, everything, everything. Yeah, with Edge. That's right. I was trying to think about who she cheated with. It was Edge. Yeah, girl. Oh my God. Oh, I love my peoples, baby. I love my peoples. I used to have so much fun. Man, I couldn't wait till Monday Night Raw. Ooh. And baby, remember when they used to have, oh, I don't know if they still do it now because I have long since left watching wrestling like I used to. But y'all remember the WrestleMania? Man, I pay that $50 every year to my cable provider so me and my kids could watch that. Triple H was alright when he was Triple H, but when he got to be like a businessman and all this shit, I kind of lost it for him. I try to be Miss Fran. I try. I try. I liked the Triple H when he was just Triple H, plain old Hunter. I ain't like when he started taking on all them other personas. I ain't like that. And that Stephanie McMahon situation with him was child. I said, all the bitches I know you trying to come up and is this a story? Child, no. Mm-mm. Baby, The Undertaker. I adored The Undertaker. I just love the Brothers of Destruction. Okay? Him and his brother. Kane ain't had shit on goddamn The Undertaker though. Kane ain't had shit on him. Baby, it was nothing like them motherfuckers to think they'd have knocked motherfucking Undertaker out and then nigga rise up. Ooh, they used to get the crowd stirred up. Every Thursday night, my grandparents would go to Farm Town, LA to watch that and also the skating fights. Yeah. Yeah, I like the Undertaker. The Undertaker, I used to want to be his home girl. I wanted to be uh Steve Austin's woman. Yeah, yeah. The choke slam was the only thing that Kane had. Once Kane grabbed you around your neck, you fucked. But the Undertaker, he had a lot of different moves. Y'all remember they used to do them trailers for him where they be like in cemeteries and things like that, baby. I used to love this shit. Mm, mm, mm. All of them, all and when he was all of them, it was roller derby. Okay. When Kurt Angle first came on, the little dude from the Olympics or whatever, I liked him then, but then he changed over the years, and I ain't like Kurt Angle that much. Like looking at his body, that was it. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Yeah, he used to tell. I remember he used to tell what that one is his name, the youngest McMahon son. He used to, if you don't sit your Rudy Poo candy ass, and baby, the crowd would finish it for him, and that used to be the shit for me. Oh, you didn't like him drinking milk? You remember roller derby? I wasn't into no roller derby, Miss Jean. But that WWE and Mid South Wrestling and all of that stuff, I was here for it. I remember when it went from being the WWF to being the WWE. And there was a lot of memorable female wrestlers as well. But the men used to bring it, baby. Them men used to bring it. And you know who else I grew to like? Kabuki. I only liked it when he blow that green mist in people's face. Ric Flair was Ric Flair. He was more of like I'd rather him just his antics were funny to me. Yep, the Rudy Poo candy ass baby. I like the Rakisha too. Rakisha was all right, but I did like Kabuki, Andre the Giant, all of them. Now I'm gonna tell you what shocked me though. Chris Benoit. To find out that that man was unstable like that mentally threw me for a loop. I could not believe. Okay, woo! Yes, he did. I used to have a good time watching wrestling. I'm telling you, I was deep into that wrestling. You can tell by my conversation. I was deep into it. I like Chris Benoit too, but girl, you see how it ended. Oh, that was bad. Girl, I who knew? Who knew? The rabbit Wolverine. Yeah. Oh yeah, Chris Jericho. Break the walls down. Y'all know I was a damn wrestling fan. Baby, I'm telling you they catchphrases and they music, bitch. I was into it. hmm Loved it. Loved it. Oh my God, I loved wrestling back then. I was not gonna miss a beat. I ain't gonna lie, I kept my cable bill paid just so I could watch my wrestling. Yeah, I like John Cena, but I didn't like him once he blew up because I mean, it was just too much then. I know that we all grow and elevate, but you never lose that one that made people actually drawn to you. I do that even on here. Even though I don't really do reviews and things like that anymore, I still have not deviated from what made y'all like me in the beginning, and that's my relatability to all walks of life. I can understand. I'll never change that about me. I'll never get on here and start being something I'm not. Like if I came on here and talk like I talk in the real world, y'all wouldn't like me. Cause y'all like the old country contretto auntie slash good sus. Y'all, it's enough bitches on here perpetrating. If I get on here and act like I'm prim and proper, ain't gonna work. Hacksaw pass. When, Fifi? I agree, Mac 3T. I agree. But I think Channing Tatum is sexy. I might not do the swirl now, but baby, I ain't no stranger. But that's a story for another day. When, Fifi? Y'all, is Jim Ross still living? Cause he had a couple of strokes and things. Is Jim Ross still with us? Yes, God, Chantel. He was sexy until he did a Beyonce parody. Oh yeah, that Beehive ate that ass up, I'm sure. Jim Ross is still alive selling his barbecue sauce. Okay, okay. Now I've seen the barbecue sauces, but he could have been gone to glory and they still be selling that. At all. At all. All I want to do is put a little swirl of chocolate in it. That's all, Miss Yolanda. That's all. You didn't see it, Mac T 3T? You didn't see it? Baby, they talked about it. Oh, okay. I know I heard about it though. I love his Beyonce lip sync. Child, go Google it. I'm telling you, it's there. All you gotta do is Google it. It'll pop up. Hmm. Hey, Miss Clementine. Good morning. And thank you so much for popping in to say hello. Hope you have a good day if you're leaving. You haven't seen Magic Mike? Me either. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't seen Magic Mike. I only heard people talking about it. Did I speak to you? Good morning, Jay. I didn't want to see Magic Mike. I just, it's only so much scripting I want to see in my life. I think I've reached my. Y'all need to see Magic Mike. Really, girl, remind me. Remind me. I'd even say hello to you, Miss Nick, or anyone. Oh, music boxes. Okay, baby. We just jump in and start talking. I didn't even take it no kind of way. I was glad you was among, amongst the conversationalists up in the room this morning. So I didn't take it offensively. But good morning to you. Your babe forbid that. Mine might. I ain't never mentioned it. I mentioned it around and he probably gonna have an attitude. Probably will have an attitude. But my baby be dancing on his own. I be loving this shit. Girl, why you say that, Jay? Girl, I be enjoying. I like to see a man that can move his body. Because women, we naturally know, it's some stiff holes out here, but for the most part, we can move our bodies. But to find a man that can stay in rhythm and can still deliver, girl, I loves me old nasty piece of stripper. Hmm. That's probably why I've been with this man for so long now. Cause normally y'all know Auntie be rolling on with these niggas. I have a boyfriend this month, and 2 months down the road, I get me a new one, honey. But this one seemed to be sticking to me like glue, and I'm all right with it. But yeah, child, like when he busts up, we be playing our little. We'll have like a night where we ain't going out amongst the people of the land, but we set up the card table, the domino table, get to playing that good music. He have his damn wine, I have my wine and my trees, baby. Something come on, he get up and do. I say, hey, get it, boo. All right now, and I ain't shit, girl. I be boosting his head up. Do it, baby. Dip it low, dip it low. Dip it low and body roll. Dip it low. Girl, I ain't shit. Not the light skin pose. Girl, I ain't with you. I ain't fooling with I am not fooling with Jay. Jay ain't finna get me handled by nobody on these YouTube street talking about the light skin pose. Girl, you crazy. Girl. I almost fucked around the last time I was at the club. They goddamn Nikki heard him. But last time I was at the club, I took y'all with me, girl. I almost fucked around and flipped the camera at the wrong time. He was out there dancing. I said, "Oh, y'all ain't finna catch mine on motherfucking YouTube and get the doxing his goddamn boots. Hell no. Thirsting at the mouth behind mine, bitch. Get your own." Hey, G Smith. Gotta watch them, Miss Clementine. They be done ran off with your man. These old voodoo priests and priestesses on this bitch. Hell no. Hey Dolores, how you doing? Good morning. Baby. No ma'am, honey. Mm-mm. Only a select few get to see. I will not do him, and y'all will not do me. Cause I know I got me a beautiful, beautiful king. Okay, Bliss live, y'all. Bliss just went live. I was waiting on this. So thank you all so much for watching. Remember, in closing, as always, you do not have to be great to get started, but you got to get started in order to be great. And it is the depth of your struggle that will determine the height of your success. Thank you all so much for coming down and rocking out. Thank you for the cash app and the super chats. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all down. And I will see y'all again. If we don't do before I go to bed tonight, I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Y'all have a wonderful start to your work week, your school week, whatever you got going on. Have a beautiful week and stay blessed. I'll see y'all next time. Join me over at Blessed Watkins. Peace.